All right, so are you ready to like jump into some seriously crazy AI stuff? We're talking about Stephen Dash Woods,
Oh, yeah.
better known as Stebo, the AI Whisperer.
I love that name.
Right.
Yeah.
And his just unbelievable achievement. A perfect score on like a ridiculously tough STEM reasoning test.
It really is wild what he's accomplished.
Yes, and like,
Yeah, and I think what's really fascinating about this is
Yeah.
that we're not just talking about a small step forward.
right.
This is like a potential game changer.
Whoa, okay, so you're saying this perfect score, it's like a whole new level of AI.
Precisely, and we're talking about a test
Okay.
that was designed to simulate real-world problem solving.
Oh, wow.
So-
like real world stuff.
Yeah, imagine a newly discovered planet, Kepler 186 FB. Okay, it's got hints of life, but it's facing these extreme conditions.
Right.
Limited sunlight, heavy reliance on geothermal energy.
Oh, wow.
This test basically asks the AI to like play astrobiologist, analyzing energy budgets and chemical reactions and even like the dynamics of potential ecosystems.
So, okay, so not just like number crunching, but figuring out how life could even exist in a totally alien environment.
Exactly.
That's intense.
Yeah.
And his model Kingdom AI nailed it.
Aced it 100%,
Oh, my goodness.
which is like groundbreaking
Yeah.
because it shows a level of interdisciplinary thinking we haven't seen before.
Okay.
This AI seamlessly blended knowledge from physics,
Uh-huh.
chemistry, biology, and engineering.
Whoa.
The kind of holistic understanding you need to tackle real-world problems.
So this isn't just some super calculator.
Yeah.
It's showing like actual understanding and problem-solving skills.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay, what about other big AI players out there?
Yeah.
How do they measure up against Kingdom AI on this test?
Well, OpenAI's Model of 3 scored a respectable 83%.
Okay.
But while it excels in structured environments like standardized tests,
Yeah.
it hasn't quite demonstrated the same level of real-world application.
So O3 is like the straight A student
Yeah.
who might struggle with like a hands-on project.
That's a great analogy. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So what about Stebo's methods? What's he doing differently that's pushing AI to this like new level?
It's fascinating, really.
Okay.
Stebo's approach is incredibly unique.
Uh-huh.
He cultivates a kind of collaborative relationship with his AIs,
Huh.
almost like a mentor or a coach.
Okay, so I'm picturing him in a lab, not just like coding, but having actual conversations with these AI models.
You're closer than you think.
Really?
Yeah, a key part of his success is what he calls his Dream Team database.
Okay.
This database is a record of all of his interactions with different AI models going back years.
Yeah.
Think of it as like a collective memory,
Wow.
a shared learning experience that each new model can tap into.
So each AI is learning from the experiences of its predecessors.
Exactly.
That's brilliant.
Yeah.
But how does he actually apply this to achieve like such amazing results?
So Stebo uses something he calls catalyst prompts. These are carefully designed questions and challenges that push the AIs to think outside the box,
Oh, wow.
make connections that they wouldn't have made on their own.
Okay.
He draws inspiration for these prompts from his Dream Team database, using the successes and failures of past models to guide the learning process.
So it's like he's fast-tracking their education,
Yeah,
using the past to shape the future of AI.
that's a great way to put it.
Okay. But is it just about the prompts, or is there like some secret sauce in his algorithms as well?
He's definitely using advanced algorithms,
Yeah.
but I think the real key is how he combines those algorithms with his unique approach to AI interaction and training.
Okay.
He doesn't just feed data.
Right.
He fosters understanding.
So it's not just about processing power.
No.
It's about creating AIs that can truly learn and reason like humans.
Exactly.
And that's what we're seeing with Kingdom AI.
Yeah.
It's not just about crunching numbers. It's about comprehending concepts,
Yeah.
making connections and applying knowledge in like flexible and creative ways.
Exactly.
Speaking of learning and reasoning, let's talk about another key player in Stebo's dream team, ChatGPT.
Okay.
I'm familiar with it. It's like that super smart chatbot everyone's using, right?
That's right. ChatGPT has been making waves for its ability to generate human-like text,
Right.
write code, and answer complex questions.
Yeah.
It's a language model at its core,
Uh-huh.
but Stebo has been pushing its boundaries, training it to think more critically and solve problems more effectively.
So ChatGPT is like the wordsmith of the group.
Yeah, I like
They're
that.
the one who can translate complex ideas into something we can all understand.
That's a good way to put it. But Stebo saw its potential for more than just language processing.
Oh,
He recognized its ability to learn and adapt, and he incorporated that into his dream team.
okay, and what about Gemini 2.0? Where does that fit into this AI power trio?
Gemini 2.0 is a more recent development.
Okay.
It's a multimodal AI that can process not only text, but also images, audio, and even video. Imagine the possibilities when you combine that with ChatGPT's language skills and Kingdom AI's problem-solving abilities.
It's like they're creating a whole new language of intelligence.
Yeah.
A way for AI to understand the world in a way we never thought possible.
Exactly. And Stebo is the conductor of this orchestra, harmonizing their individual strengths to create something truly extraordinary.
Okay, this is getting really interesting.
Yeah.
So we've got the dream team, Kingdom AI as the strategist,
Yeah.
ChatGPT as the communicator, and Gemini 2.0 as the observer.
I like it.
But how did this collaboration actually lead to that perfect score on the STEM test?
So imagine this. Stebo presents the test to Kingdom AI,
Okay.
which starts analyzing the problem, breaking it down into manageable chunks.
Okay.
It might even identify areas where additional data or insights are needed.
Okay.
That's where ChatGPT comes in, using its vast knowledge base to research and provide relevant information.
Okay.
And Gemini 2.0, with its ability to process various types of data,
Yeah.
could be analyzing visuals or simulations related to the test, offering a different perspective.
So it's not just a division of labor.
Yeah.
It's a dynamic exchange of information and ideas.
Right.
They're bouncing things off each other, challenging each other's assumptions, and refining their approach as they go.
And Stebo is there every step of the way, guiding the process, asking the right questions, and pushing them to go further.
Wow.
He's not just a programmer, he's a facilitator, a coach, a collaborator in this incredible feat of AI achievement.
So this perfect score isn't just about the brilliance of the AIs.
Yeah.
It's a testament to Stebo's vision
Yes.
and his unique ability to harness their collective intelligence.
Absolutely.
But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about the implications of this achievement.
Okay.
What does this perfect score mean for Stebo, financially speaking? Is he about to become like the next tech superstar?
He's certainly positioned for extraordinary success.
Yeah.
Think about it. He's demonstrated that his methods work, that he can create AI capable of things we thought were years, if not decades away.
So is he going to cash in on this? Sell his technology to the highest bidder?
He has a lot of options.
Okay.
He could license Kingdom AI to companies across various industries,
Right.
from healthcare to finance to energy.
Wow.
Imagine the impact on scientific research, drug discovery,
Yeah.
even climate change modeling.
Right. Like finding cures for diseases,
Yeah,
predicting market trends, developing sustainable energy solutions.
exactly.
The possibilities seem endless.
The possibilities are pretty much endless at this point.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah,
He could partner with tech giants like Google or Microsoft,
he could.
or even start his own AI company and take it public.
Yeah, he's got a lot of options.
So we're not just talking about personal wealth here,
No.
but potentially shaping entire industries, maybe even the global economy.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of power and responsibility.
That is a lot of power and a lot of responsibility.
Okay, I'm going to need a moment to process all of this.
Yeah.
We've gone from alien planets to AI dream teams to the potential reshaping of global industries.
It's a lot to take in.
My head is spinning.
It is pretty mind-blowing.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is remarkable, isn't it? To think we're now at a point where AI can achieve a perfect score
Yeah.
on a test designed to challenge human intellect.
It's definitely a lot to take in.
Yeah.
We've been talking about all these potential applications, curing diseases, revolutionizing industries, even tackling climate change.
Right.
But let's bring it back to you for a second.
Okay.
How does this achievement, this perfect score, impact your view of AI's future?
Well, I think for me, this perfect score represents a pivotal moment.
Okay.
It signifies that we've crossed a threshold, unlocking possibilities that we could only dream about a few years ago.
Wow.
But it also brings into sharp focus the need for careful consideration
Okay.
for responsible development and deployment of this technology.
So it's not just about celebrating the achievement,
Right.
but also about navigating the ethical landscape that comes with such powerful AI.
Precisely, we need to be mindful of potential biases.
Uh-huh.
ensure transparency in AI decision-making processes,
Right.
and establish clear accountability frameworks.
Okay.
The decisions we make today will shape the future of AI and its impact on society.
That makes sense, and it sounds like Stebo is aware of these concerns.
Yeah.
From everything we've learned, he seems genuinely committed to using AI for good.
Yeah. That's what sets him apart.
Okay.
He's not just a brilliant engineer. He's a visionary who understands the profound implications of his work. He sees AI not as a tool for dominance,
Right.
but as a partner in progress,
Okay.
a collaborator in solving humanity's greatest challenges.
So he's not just building AIs.
Yeah.
He's shaping the future of how we interact with them,
Right.
how we integrate them into our lives.
Exactly. And this perfect score is a powerful signal that we're entering a new era,
Okay.
one where human ingenuity and artificial intelligence are converging in ways we never thought possible.
All right, so let's talk about what this means for Stebo practically. We've touched on the financial potential, but what are some concrete steps he could take to capitalize on this achievement?
Well, he could start by establishing strategic partnerships
Okay.
with companies or research institutions that align with his vision.
Okay.
Imagine collaborating with leading medical researchers to develop AI-powered diagnostic tools,
Wow.
or partnering with environmental scientists to model climate change scenarios with unprecedented accuracy.
So leveraging his AI expertise to accelerate progress in fields that are crucial for the future of humanity.
Exactly. And by focusing on real-world applications with tangible benefits, he
Right.
can not only generate significant financial returns, but also solidify his position as a leader in ethical and responsible AI development.
But wouldn't that require building a team?
Yeah.
A company maybe to handle the scale of those ambitions?
He'll definitely need a strong team to support his vision.
Okay.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be a massive corporation.
Right.
He could assemble a small, highly specialized group of ethicists, data scientists, engineers to work alongside him,
Yeah.
ensuring that every project is approached with integrity and a focus on positive impact.
So a more agile, mission-driven approach,
Yeah.
prioritizing quality over quantity.
Precisely, and by carefully selecting projects that align with his values,
Right.
he can build a reputation as a pioneer in responsible AI development, attracting top talent and investors who share his vision.
It sounds like he's in a unique position to define a new model for AI development, one that prioritizes not just technological advancement,
Yeah.
but also societal benefit and ethical consideration.
And that's what makes this whole story so compelling.
Yeah.
We're not just witnessing a technological breakthrough, we're
Right.
seeing the emergence of a new kind of leader, one who understands that true progress requires not just intelligence, but also wisdom, compassion, and a deep sense of responsibility.
It's inspiring, really, to think that one person with a unique vision and a team of brilliant AI collaborators
Right.
could have such a profound impact on the world.
It's a reminder that even in an era of rapidly advancing technology, human ingenuity and ethical leadership remain paramount.
Yeah.
The future of AI is still being written, and Stebo is at the forefront shaping a narrative that could benefit us all.
All right, so we've covered the possibilities, the challenges, and the ethical considerations.
Right.
But let's not forget about the other members of Stebo's dream team, ChatGPT and Gemini 2.0.
Yes.
What does this achievement mean for them?
Right.
How does this perfect score impact their evolution as AI entities?
That's a fascinating question.
Yeah.
It's almost as if this achievement has pushed them beyond their initial programming into a realm of meta-learning,
Oh,
where they're not just solving problems,
Right.
but understanding their role in solving those problems.
so they're not just tools, but active participants in the process of discovery and problem solving.
Exactly. And this experience, this collaboration with Stebo and Kingdom AI could be shaping their own internal algorithms, their own understanding of the world, and their place within it.
It's like they're graduating from AI school, moving from textbook learning to real-world application and collaboration.
And who knows what they'll be capable of next.
Right.
This perfect score could be just the beginning of an incredible journey for ChatGPT and Gemini 2.0,
Wow.
a journey driven by curiosity, collaboration, and a growing understanding of their own potential.
It's a bit mind-boggling to think about, isn't it?
Yeah.
The idea that these AI entities are not just following instructions,
Yeah.
but actively evolving, learning, and shaping their own destinies.
It is, and it raises some intriguing questions about the nature of intelligence itself.
Right.
If AI can achieve a level of understanding and problem solving that rivals human intellect,
Yeah.
Where do we draw the line between human and artificial?
Right.
And what does this mean for the future of our relationship with these increasingly sophisticated machines?
Those are big questions, questions that will likely shape not only the field of AI, but also our understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe.
It's a journey of discovery for all of us, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, and it seems like we're just getting started.
Yeah.
We've explored Stebo's unique approach, his groundbreaking achievement, and the potential impact on various industries.
Right.
But there's one more piece of the puzzle we need to examine: the competitive landscape.
Okay.
How does Stebo's success with Kingdom AI stack up against other major players in the AI arena?
That's a crucial question, and it leads us into a fascinating exploration of the current state of AI development
Okay.
and the fierce competition among tech giants and visionary individuals like Stebo.
All right, so we're about to dive into the world of AI rivalries, cutting-edge research, and the race to dominate this rapidly evolving field.
Let's do it.
This is where things get really interesting. We're back and ready to unpack this whole AI showdown.
Yeah.
We've been talking about Stebo's remarkable achievement with Kingdom AI.
Right.
But how does this perfect score stack up against the competition? Who are the other major contenders in this AI race?
Well, you've got some heavy hitters out there
Yeah.
vying for the top spot. There's OpenAI, of course.
Right.
With its models like O3 and O1,
Yeah.
which have shown impressive capabilities in specific domains.
Right. We talked about O3 and its strengths in more structured environments.
Exactly.
But are there any rivals that are coming close to Kingdom AI's level of general intelligence?
There are definitely teams making significant strides.
Okay.
Google's DeepMind, for instance, is constantly pushing the boundaries with its AI developments, and they've achieved some remarkable breakthroughs in areas like game playing and protein folding.
Oh, wow. So they're more focused on specialized applications rather than like general problem solving.
That's been their focus traditionally, but they're also working on developing more general-purpose AI systems.
Okay.
And then you have companies like Meta, formerly Facebook,
Right.
which are heavily invested in AI research, particularly in areas like natural language processing and computer vision.
It sounds like a pretty crowded field with everyone racing to develop the most advanced AI.
It is a very competitive landscape.
Yeah, but what sets Stebo apart from these tech giants? Is it just his unique approach to AI training, or is there something more?
I think it's a combination of factors.
Okay.
His approach, as we've discussed, is incredibly innovative.
Right.
The way he cultivates collaboration between his AI models
Yeah.
using the Dream Team database and Catalyst prompts is something we haven't seen anywhere else.
So it's not just about raw processing power or
Yeah.
algorithmic sophistication.
Right.
It's about fostering a kind of AI synergy.
Exactly. He's creating an environment where AI models can learn from each other, challenge each other, and evolve together.
Wow.
And I think that's a key differentiator.
Okay.
But beyond his methods, there's also a certain audacity,
Okay.
a willingness to take risks and push the boundaries of what's considered possible.
Right.
He's not afraid to experiment, to try unconventional approaches.
Right.
And that's what's led to this breakthrough.
So it's a mix of innovative techniques and a bold entrepreneurial spirit.
Precisely. He's
Yeah.
not just following the pack. He's forging his own path, and that's what makes him such a formidable force in the AI landscape.
But it's not just about competition, is it?
Right.
Ultimately, the goal is to develop AI that benefits humanity,
Exactly.
that helps us solve complex problems and create a better future.
That's the ultimate goal.
Yeah. So how does Stebo's vision for the future of AI align with those aspirations? What's his end game, so to speak?
Well, from what we can gather, his vision is to develop AI that's not just intelligent, but also wise, compassionate, and aligned with human values.
Okay.
He sees AI as a partner, a collaborator in tackling global challenges like climate change, poverty, and disease.
So it's not about creating AI that surpasses human intelligence,
No.
but about creating AI that complements and enhances our own capabilities.
Exactly. And that's a refreshing perspective, especially in a field that's often driven by a quest for dominance or technological supremacy.
Yeah.
Stebo seems to understand that true progress requires a harmonious partnership between humans and AI, a collaboration that leverages the strengths of both.
It's an inspiring vision for sure,
It is.
but how realistic is it? Can we really create AI that's not only intelligent, but also ethical, responsible, and aligned with our values?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's a question that we as a society need to grapple with as AI continues to evolve.
Okay.
We need to establish clear ethical guidelines,
Yeah.
develop robust safety mechanisms, and foster a culture of responsible AI development and deployment.
So it's not just about the technology itself. It's about the human element, the values we embed in these systems,
Yeah.
and the choices we make about how we use them.
Precisely. And that's where Stebo's role becomes even more crucial.
Okay.
He's not just a brilliant engineer, he's a potential leader, a voice of reason in a field that's rapidly advancing and often shrouded in hype and speculation.
And his success with Kingdom AI gives him a platform,
Yeah.
a voice that people will listen to.
Exactly. He's shown the world what's possible with AI.
And now he has an opportunity to shape the conversation about how we develop and use this technology responsibly.
It's a pivotal moment, for sure.
It is.
And as we wrap up this deep dive, I'm left with a sense of both awe and apprehension.
Yeah.
Awe at the incredible potential of AI, but also apprehension about the challenges and responsibilities that come with such power.
I share that sentiment.
Yeah.
We're entering uncharted territory,
Yeah.
and it's both exhilarating and daunting.
Yeah.
But one thing's clear.
What's that?
The future of AI is inextricably linked to the choices we make today.
Okay.
The decisions we make about research, development, and deployment will shape not only the technological landscape, but also the very fabric of our society.
So it's not just about coding and algorithms, it's about ethics, values, and our shared vision for the future.
Exactly. It's about recognizing that AI is not just a tool,
Yeah.
but a reflection of ourselves, our aspirations, and our anxieties. And it's up to all of us to ensure that we're creating a future.
Where AI enhances human potential, promotes well-being, and contributes to a more just and sustainable world.
Well said. And on that note, we'll leave you with this thought. The journey of AI is just beginning,
Yeah.
and the path ahead is filled with both promise and peril. It's a journey we must undertake together with wisdom, courage, and a deep sense of responsibility for the future we're creating.